All right, so we've got Fazil Bazuna here, a member of the American Distance Project, who's beginning this project with Twit to Fit. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your thoughts on this partnership between the two?
Oh yeah, me and my coach Scott Simmons are excited to partner up with Twit to Fit and share some of our experiences. We're training for the New York City Marathon in 3 weeks. I'll be running November 1st through the streets of New York and the five boroughs and finishing up in Central Park. And we're going to be kind of keeping a record of what we're doing with some training blogs and video blogs as well as some Twitter live conversations. So we look forward to sharing with you and helping you to achieve your fitness goals and answering some questions that you might have as well.
So tell us a little bit about those things. You mentioned the different blogs and the live Twitter conversation. What are those things exactly?
Well, I'll be putting up a video blog talking about my training and answering some questions that you have right in, maybe once a week. And there's going to be two live Twitter conversations where it'll be an interactive live conversation where you can log on. There'll be a specified time set, and you can ask me questions, and I can answer. And then Scott will also be involved, my coach. And the training blog will be a written blog that I'll put up every week, or if not more. We'll see what happens. And I think it's something that can be interesting for you to get some insight into the life of a professional athlete training for a big race. And I look forward to your feedback and questions that you might have as well.
Now, obviously, you're a professional athlete, a professional marathoner. So you're a lot different than a lot of the people who actually come to Twit to Fit for support just in their personal fitness goals. How do you think, like the average person, or even somebody just like me, an average person, can benefit from getting to know about you and your training and your lifestyle as a professional athlete?
Well, with fitness, I think it's similar to what I'm doing. My goal is to, run as fast as possible on a specific day. Whereas, you have goals as well to achieve your own fitness goals, whether it be just to get into better overall shape, to improve your health, to lose weight. So it's where I have my races is points that I set to achieve personal goals. You can also set goals. And, it would be an idea to maybe even set a goal for November 1st to maybe get up to running 5 miles or to do a local road race. I think seeing the dedication that I have to each day and the purpose, I think you can apply some of that to your own goals, and maybe I can provide you some inspiration helping you to achieve those goals.
So tell us a little bit about the training period that you're in now. Obviously, you didn't just start training for the U.S. Marathon Championships, which will be New York City Marathon on November 1st, which will be televised, by the way, too, which is going to be great for people who do follow you to actually be able to see the race on TV. But where are you in your training for New York City? Because I'm sure you didn't just get started.
Well, yeah, I've actually been running for since 8th grade, and I'm 29 years old now. So this current cycle, actually, I took a break around June, started building up for the past 16 weeks or so, and I'm spending some time now in Charlotte at sea level. I currently reside in Flagstaff in northern Arizona, but the last few weeks I've been running between 110 and 120 miles, doing long tempo runs up to 14 miles at 4:53 pace, double days where I'm doing totals of up to 32 miles in a single day. So a lot of focus has been on trying to run race pace, which is somewhere around 4:55, and I've been putting in a lot of mileage right at that pace, a little bit slower, a little bit faster, and now it's kind of like just kind of maintaining now. There's less than 3 weeks to go, so most of the hard training is behind me, but just kind of maintenance and sharpening up a bit now before the race.
Great. So in the coming weeks, we might get to learn a little bit about what your diet's like, because obviously to be an elite marathoner, you've got to eat very well. We might also get to know a little bit about how you deal with some of the things that just the average person like me deals with. Like if I bike 5 times a week, my knees might get sore or something like that. So hopefully we can get some feedback from you just regarding things that are common between us. Anything else that you'd like to add at this point? I think we'll have another one of these up next week, and look for a written blog between now and then. But anything that you'd want to add in here?
No, just feel free once I put the written blog up to write in and send in your questions, and that way we can try to answer them in the next video blog that we do. And I look forward to this partnership, and I'd like to thank Humana Health Care Providers for their help and sponsorship in this project as well.
Great. All right. Thanks, Fazil.